What's going on, guys? It is another day, means another video, and it is everyone's favorite realtor, Jay Rice the Realtor here. And guys, today I wanted to come to you and make a video, and this is going to be another video that's slightly different from our real estate conversations and what those things have to do with how you can better get your transaction across and best practices. But today, guys, I just want to give you guys this video because I came across this cool, I'm a sports fan, I watch a lot of sports, and I came across this cool 30 for 30 about Dennis Rodman, right? So, and my takeaway, and I suggest that you guys go and watch it, but there's a couple of takeaways that I took away from that, and I wanted to share with you guys, because a lot of times I feel like, especially in our society, we are trying to be too safe with who we are, and we're not necessarily being our authentic self. So I want to tell you is, by all means, be your authentic self. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks of you, but be you. Now, I'm not saying go out here and be a freaking asshole. I am saying be who you want to be. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to let the world see who you really are. And I know it's hard because a lot of times we don't want to be too vulnerable with people, or we don't want to be too vulnerable with the world or our mates, right? But guys, like, you got to let people know who you really are, because a lot of times, especially in business or in anything, people are not spending money with you because of who you portray to be. They're spending money because they really like you. Not all the time is based on, because when I'm still a filmmaker, I used to think, oh, my work speaks for itself. But the relationship that I've built over the years from my filmmaking industry is just because people like me, or like, what I'm about, or how I handle things. So I'm going to say that. And then another couple of takeaways that I got from it is, you can be one voice and make a freaking difference. You can. Even though especially like when you watch the documentary, right? Some of the things that that happen, you may not agree with, but the takeaway is, and I want you to go watch it. I don't want to give it all away. I'm not telling like specific points in it. But you can be one voice and make a difference. And what you can't do with your one voice is be afraid of having your voice, right? So if you say something and you're like, oh man, people may not like that. Damn right, people are not going to like that. And we definitely live in a society where, if one person doesn't agree with you, then it's a problem. And it could just be like, dude, everyone has an opinion. Everyone has these things. And you're not going to agree with everyone. So, but don't be afraid of having your opinion, and just freaking own that shit, bro. That's really it. That's the basics around that whole thing. And and if you don't know who Dennis Rodman is, he's probably really one of the best defensive players, rebounders that the game of basketball has seen, right? And he's undersized, and he's done it as a power forward. If you know the game of basketball or whatnot, and that was his thing. He was really good at a couple of things. Really good at a couple of things. He didn't try and be good at everything. He was like, I'm gonna be the best at this. This is what I know. But he also was about like, this is my voice. So those are the takeaways that I want to share with you guys. Is you could be, again, you could have one voice and make a difference. We lose that, and just stick with your voice. So guys, when I make these videos, I don't want them to start being preachy and start rambling along. So I'm going to end it now, because I feel like it's enough for you to understand what I'm trying to get across. So guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching me talk to you. Please, if you have any questions, please look at the link below to get my information and reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. And again, like always, if you know someone that this video may be useful to, please share that with them, and also click that like and subscribe button. And guys, thank you so much and have a great day. Peace.